Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. In Sanskrit, guna means rope. Whether you are tied with a gold chain, iron chain, or a jute rope, you are bound. How to be free? Yoga of three gunas. Chapter 14, Shloka 6. Of these sattva, because of its stainlessness, is luminous and healthy, unobstructive. It binds by creating attachment to happiness and attachment to knowledge. O sinless one.
Chapter 14, Shloka 6. Tatra sattvam nirmalatvat prakashakam anamayam sukha sangena batnati jnana sangena chanaga.
Chapter 14, Shloka 6. Of the three gunas, sattva is thus defined. No guna can be defined directly. The type of guna governing us at any given time can be determined by the type of emotions and thoughts arising in our mind intellect equipment as symptoms. When sattva comes to dominate, because of its purity, it is luminous. The mind is steady, reflecting the consciousness of the self. Mind is free of evil as there are no selfish agitations, no craving for the sense objects, and no egocentric desires of our head. Egocentric self-gratification is the womb for all evils when mind is under the influence of rajas and tamas. Therefore, sattva is relatively free from rajas agitations or tamasic darkness. When consciousness, the all-pervading principle of awareness, expressing as the self, is reflected in the mind intellect equipment, we comprehend objects or ideas in the world outside. The reflection will depend entirely upon the cleanliness and steadiness of the reflecting medium. Sattva is the condition when the rajas and tamas influence is minimum. Though sattva is the most divine attitude, it still binds us and acts as a limitation on our divine nature. A scientist in a laboratory, a painter at his canvas, martyrs facing persecution, or mountaineers embracing death have known the thrilling joys of creative thinking. Inspired with sattva, get bound with attachment to them. A gold chain, if sufficiently strong, can bind us like any iron chain. Similarly, sattva binds us to happiness and knowledge, which keep us away from the freedom of the absolute self. Learn more in the next shloka in the next video. To understand Gita, Join Chinmay Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmay Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.